Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Monday, I'm back playing the Last Caretaker. Last week we came over to here and did some exploring and some setup, and I've done some work between episodes. Quite a lot of work actually, so I moved the ship, over from what I lovingly call the Visitors Centre over to this platform here. And I ran this cable all the way along here so I could get some power to the elevators and the platforms and the ship and all that stuff without really needing to set up any generation. You see, look, I've got this cable that goes all the way along here, look. Look, over there. It goes up here. I repaired 2 of these water pumps. I'm only using 1 at the moment. Sorry about that brief interlude while I adjust my microphone. I wasn't talking into it. Yep, and that goes to a purifier, which goes to a tank. That goes up there. And this is where the big work got done. Look, oh my god, it's dark, for crying out loud. So that water cable goes over to this machine, which is the saboteur reactor. You come down and generates methane and oxygen using water, carbon dioxide and electricity. So there's the water going in, there's the electricity going in. The carbon dioxide is like a thing. It's coming out of this generator, and some of the power is going into these batteries, which just loops back into the system. There's like a power loop. And then the petrol generator is plugged into this thing, which is one of... where is it? One of these. Distillation tower creates diesel, petrol and plastic from oil and electricity, and there was already 2 oil barrels here. I'm hoping this is enough because it's going to get weird if it isn't. What I would like to do is I'm going to go and get all this stuff powered up. I probably should have tested it beforehand, but I did not that. And then while that's all filling up the rocket, I've got a place over there that I want to go and explore. Let's just throw the switch. Okay, that's a good sign. Or not. That apparently isn't a good sign. Okay. So, but then that's... Oh yeah, because I haven't turned this on either, have I? Look. That looks like it's all running, doesn't it? There's methaning. There's oxygening. I did fill this up quite a lot from those small canisters I've been picking up from all over the place. You look in here. Is it in here? Yeah, look, I've got 27. These little canisters. That actually looks really cool. I really should have waited until day, shouldn't I? Oh my god, that's too bright. So... if I turn this on and this on and this on, those pumps start going. That all goes into the rocket. If you look in the top left-hand corner, it's starting to fill up. Slowly but surely, which is a good thing. One of these other power lines, it comes all the way over here, look. all the way down here. This took so long. It took so long. That comes over to here. I've repaired this energy generation as a backup. Currently it's only going into the batteries, but if we come up here and throw this... Oh, hang on. Oh! Oh, I did a dumb. Oh no! I wonder, can I just do this? Haha! I think that did it. That appears to have done it. Yeah, everything seems to be on. There's lights and stuff, that's always a good sign. Yeah, there's power going through here. They're not working because there's no solar, so let's go and explore that other area then. Because doing that should have turned on the power for this. Yeah, look, lights are on. Elevators should be working. Wait, could I have gone across there this whole time? Huh. Well, I'm stupid. Anyway. I thought the only way to get over here was via this. Apparently there's a walkway down there. I did notice a few things on it as well. Never mind. It's always good to have these things going. I wonder if that is part of this power loop. It'd bloody well better be. If I have to run a power line from there all the way down to here, I'm gonna be a bit miffed. Because that's a lot of work. Oh, there's horribleness in there and no power? Oh, come on. Let's have a look. Ooh. That looks like maybe a secret entrance. There's a broken dude there. Is that one of the enemies? That's one of those ball things that shoot at you, is it not? Yeah, it is. Why wasn't it, like, waking up? Ow, 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 ow. That scared me. It's a good job I made some ammunition before I came over here. Let's just take a look. I don't see anywhere to plug this building in. There is a way down there. Let's go around and have a look to see what this was. There are boxes here, so I can make a step. I'm gonna need to find all the boxes though, aren't I? Here we go. I made myself let's call it a ladder. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna need to swap my ammunition out here. Die. This combination of weapons works really well. There's you gone. Look at this. It's almost like I've done this before and remembered a good way of not dying. Just gonna throw you down there for now. And you guys can snuff it. Oh. Right then. These are all very suspicious little, like, hatches. Makes me wonder if there's a thing. I'm just going to drop that down there as well. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Just... oh god, a bunch of nastiness, I was going to say. That didn't seem too bad, actually. I am going to have to get rid of these quickly before they respawn, regrow, regenerate. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. We're off to a great start. There's just a few left. This is all very easy to deal with at the moment. Do notice on the top left things have stopped flowing, which is a little bit worrying, but... go away from me. No power, apparently. Well, that sucks. Was it? I don't think there's anywhere to plug in, is the thing. I didn't see anywhere. Can't really get up there without the power. God, I'm not sure which is worse, this red darkness or this white brightness. Huh. Why is there no power? Well, apparently the oxygen's ready. The fuel tanks... oh, and the electrical. That's not ready. Sorry, I was looking in the top left there again. I got all distractificated. There's not... I assumed that this would be powered by that. And it's entirely possible I was wrong about this. Let's try down here. It's... oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I swear, if I'm going to have to run a power cable over here, I really am going to be unhappy. Spent so long setting this up so I can get to the, like, the cool things. Should pop. There we go. Let's get rid of you guys. Cool. Yeah, look, there's a bloody power socket over there. It's gonna make me run a goddamn power line all the way over here. I am unhappy with this turn of events. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Whoop. And there was a robot stuck by the poor guy. Let's, I suppose, get rid of this one. It's just going to be a pain in my neck, isn't it? Ow! Right, there's all those gone. One less thing to worry about. Now dismantle this guy since I'm here. I was so happy with the preparedness that I had prepared. I thought I had done such a good job. Yeah, look, I'm gonna have to bring power all the way over here. Ooh boy, that's gonna be like a thing. I'll get that done and I'll bring you guys back. If everything works out the way I'm hoping it should, we have power. I had to run a line all the way down here, look. It's, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, for sure. Let's go and have a look, see what's upstairs. Hopefully that's not going to use too much power. Oh, it's like mission control. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, could you get out of the way, please? Yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, and I can launch it from here. Okay. That gives me a good view. Oops. What do we have on the roof here? Doesn't look like much. There's got to be something up here. Well, I don't know if there has to be, but there's going to be for sure. Let's get in here then. Nothing down there. It's a load of money, some human artifacts. What about... Could you just get away from me? No, it was just like a little secret bit. Interesting. Was that it, though? Huh. Well, that's like a thing. How do I get back to... Oh, not like that. There's actual stairs here. So let's go throw the switch in here just so we can light things up a bit. Ha, it's here. I'm just dumb. Boom! We have mission control. We have the ship which is powering up very, very slowly. What I might do is... I know I said I didn't want to or need to or whatever. So I normally power everything from the ship, but I might actually have to make some dedicated power generation because it's sucking my ship dry. You see it's charging very slowly in the top left there. Didn't I just see a guy dangling from here? Yes. Oh! Sorry, guy. I may have ditched you into the water, never to be seen again. Look at this, more money. This stuff is everywhere for some reason. Yeah, okay, so what I'll do then is I'll get the rocket all powered up. I have just realised as well, I've only got one of my seeds in position to put on there in the first place, so I can do that as well while I'm waiting for everything to, you know, do the things that it does. Well, I finally got everything sorted. I had to make some changes and a few adaptations, but I've got everything here. So that's cool. I'm gonna open you. I have to put these guys in here. This is our humans.
All systems are green. The rocket is perfectly ready. We're on the verge. Just one step, one command away from everything we've worked for. It's all aligning now.
Yeah, this is the culmination of a lot of work, isn't it?
To reach for the stars once more.
Here you go. All I need to do is initiate the rocket launch. Now, I did notice that there's an achievement for dropping money and a teddy bear in here. That doesn't look like there's any storage, so I'm gonna just... I didn't realise it was gonna do that. Wow. That's so strange. Surely it doesn't mean that, does it? I mean, that would be hilarious if it did. But never mind. Let's have a look. You got oxygen, methane, electricity. You got 3 pods. Hatch 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's for the connections, isn't it? I believe. Let's go back down, because it has just occurred to me launching this thing with the cables plugged in. Probably a bad idea. Yeah, see, I've got all this plugged in still. Oh, yeah. I expected it to stop. I don't know why. There we go. I just ran some cables rather unceremoniously up here. And we do this. And we do... Oops. That. No. There we go. We get this one. Boosh. I think that's it. I think all I need to do now is get to mission control and launch. Which is over there. I kind of went the wrong way. Let's get over there. Of course I didn't bring the walkway back over. Of course I didn't. Look at all this. My ship is like there. So the power comes up, goes across there, up there, all the way through here, and then all the way down here. I assume the game devs wanted you to put power production up here. But I do honestly think this is still easier. As much as a pain in the neck as it is, I still think it's easier. We're back at mission control. I can't wait to tear all this apart between this episode and the next one. Let's come down here. Made a small pile of robots. I think we're good to go. Are we not? Waiting for launch request. Request launch. Oh! Can I get a good view of this? I think that might do it. I can't see the countdown from here, though.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9.
Here we go.
Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Yay, I got my 2 achievements. Look at that, that's awesome. Didn't mean to do that.
Just look at it. Humans ascending again, soaring into the heavens. You've done it. You've really done it. Do you feel this? This impossible joy. It's happening, Caretaker. We've reached hope.
Awesome.
Something out there is calling to you. Do you hear it? It knows things we don't. Or perhaps things we once knew. A location has been received. Carry on.
Oh, there's a new thing. But it's still going. I do like the way it arcs, like, you know, rockets normally do. It doesn't just go straight up, which would be, you know, acceptable. I can still kind of see it, you know. And it's gone. That was freaking awesome. Wait. Is it coming back? Huh. Another thing I wasn't expecting. I love it. The epic music to boot. Fantastical. That was really cool. So, yeah, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of The Last Caretaker. Please do like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. Put your comments in the comments section. Let me know how epic you found this epic moment of epicness, even if the rain is spoiling it a little bit. If you come back tomorrow, I shall be doing some more Thrive. And if you do come along for that, I will see you then.